Okay. Hi, Dr. Saha. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, welcome.
Okay.
Welcome all. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the webinar from ENSULIB. You feel free to say hello to us, tell us your name and the locations you are, and then say hello to us. We are happy to present the webinar today. It's provided by ENSULIB, the e-first.
Chinese না?
চলে যাচ্ছে কেন?
চীনাদের মতন দেখতে।
চলে যাচ্ছে কেন? নেট
Sorry?
আসছে না।
From e-first environment, sustainability, and library sections. Today, the topic of the webinar is eco-friendly libraries empowering tribal learners at KIIT and KISS. This webinar is helpful for anyone looking to pioneering examples of sustainable educational infrastructure that empower tribal learners through inclusive and green learning environments. My name is Priscilla Poon. I come from the University of Macau Library. I'm on the standing committee of the ENSULIB section. Hi, today our guest speaker is Dr. Payel Sarah. Yes, please, you can share your slide. And then I'm going to share with you something about ENSULIB. ENSULIB aim is to encourage librarians to inspire their communities into more environmentally sustainable way of action by providing materials on green librarianship, giving voice projects worldwide. Yeah, next slide. Next slide, please. Yes, we just wrapped up a book project called Libraries Driving Education for Sustainable Development. We are now calling for receiving the annual Green Library Award submissions. Many of these projects we are asking for volunteerings to assist, so please reach out if you are interested. You can also join our list to receive our newsletter that comes out every 6 months. The December 2025 issue has just been released. Please don't forget to check it out. Before we begin, let me start with some notes on privacy and administration. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yes, this event is being recorded, including chat. Yes. Could you go to the
Go back.
slides? Yeah, go back. Yes.
The fourth slide.
Yeah. To the administration.
Okay, we're here.
Yeah. So, yes, the microphone has been muted for this event. So you can type your comments and also the Q&A, the questions in the Q&A chat, Q&A box. Today, co-facilitating the section with us is Maya Masivska, who is the information coordinator and standing community member of ENSULIB. Maya.
Yes, hi everyone.
Yes, the voice for you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Hi everyone. I see we have a lot of people around. So like Priscilla says, my name is Maya. I'm coming from Macedonia. I'm information coordinator here. So thank you for all of you who attend. I see we have people from USA, from Jamaica, from Brussels. So we are happy to have you all here. So let me introduce you our speaker. We have our speaker is Dr. Payel Saha. She's an accomplished library and information science professional with extensive experience in academic librarianship, digital libraries, and knowledge in management. Dr. Saha currently serves as assistant librarian in KIIT-DU University in Bhubaneswar, India. This position she held from 2017. She also holds a PhD degree in library information science, and her professional expertise spans digital and green libraries, institutional repositories, content, and knowledge management. She's also an active member of IFLA and the Indian Library Association. She published a lot, so she's a published researcher. Her scholarship work focused on green library, sustainability, library automatization. Today, Dr. Saha will present the webinar Eco-Friendly Libraries, Empowering Tribal Learners at Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology and Kalinga Institute of Social Science in India. She will showcase how the libraries function as green, inclusive, and sustainable learning environments, integrating eco-friendly architecture, renewable energy, paperless digital system, and environmental awareness program. Special attention will be given to the Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, which supports over 30,000 tribal students, empowering first-generation learners through access to digital tools. So please join warmly welcome to Dr. Payel Saha.
Thank you. Can I start?
Yes, you can start, yeah, please.
Okay, thank you. Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon and good morning around the globe. I am Dr. Payel Saha from India. I am deeply honored and delighted to be part of the IFLA ENSULIB webinar series, and I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the ENSULIB Chair, Secretary, Information Coordinator and the entire organizing team for giving me this invaluable opportunity. It is a privilege to share the green and inclusive library initiatives of KIIT and KISS on such a distinguished global platform that champions sustainability, innovation, and equitable access to knowledge. I look forward to contributing meaningfully to this international dialogue and to learning from the collective wisdom of this vibrant global community. Once again, myself, Dr. Payel Saha from India. Currently, I am serving as an assistant librarian at KIIT-DU University. I have been associated with KIIT University since July 2017, contributing to the academic research and digital initiatives of one of the India's leading institutions. I hold a doctorate in library and information science, where my research focused on emerging trend in digital library management and user information behavior. I also hold a master's in English and clear UGC National Eligibility Test. Over the course of my academic and professional career, I have gained hands-on experience in library automation, digital content management, and knowledge management system. My expertise including managing online databases such as Scopus, Web of Science, as well as implementing open source tools like Koha, DSpace, Lipsys, and modernizing academic library. As an active researcher and reviewer, I have contributed to numerous national and international journals, including Library Philosophy and Practice, Information Development, and IGI Global Publication. My publication covered diverse areas such as green library practices, digital repositories, scientific analysis, sentiment analysis of YouTube content, and the use of social media in library services. I have presented papers at several national and international conferences. I have actively participated in global professional development initiatives. My professional goal is to strengthen library and information services by integrating emerging technologies, sustainable practices, and user-centered innovations. I am particularly passionate about the development of green and smart libraries, sustainable digital transformation, and enhancing access to information for equitable learning. Through my engagement with IFLA and similar international forums, I aspire to collaborate with global professionals to promote innovative, inclusive, and climate resilience library ecosystem that empowers communities and advance the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Now I am going to start my presentation. At first, I want to say that the eco-friendly libraries of KIIT and KISS stand as exemplary models of how sustainability and inclusivity can coexist within academic ecosystem. These libraries embody a forward-thinking vision that integrates environmental stewardship with equitable access to education, particularly empowering tribal and marginalized learners. Through innovative green architecture, solar power energy system, rainwater harvesting, and paperless operation, the libraries at KIIT and KISS have successfully transformed into climate-smart knowledge centers that align with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The libraries play a crucial role in bridging the digital and social divide by providing open and inclusive access to global knowledge resources, fostering literacy and encouraging research and innovation among students and digital literacy. The adoption of digital repositories, RFID-based automation, and open access databases reflect their commitment to sustainable information management. At KISS, the library nurtures first-generation tribal learners by integrating technology with cultural awareness, while KIT's advanced digital library system supports interdisciplinary research and lifelong learning. Beyond their infrastructural excellence, these libraries also act as agents of social and environmental transformation, organizing green awareness campaigns, workshops, and collaborative initiatives that promote a culture of sustainability across campuses and communities. The KIIT and KISS library models reaffirm that libraries are not merely centers for knowledge preservation, but living, learning ecosystems that inspire responsibility towards people and the planet. Through their sustainable frameworks, they exemplify how libraries can lead the way in shaping a greener, smarter, and more equitable educational future in 21st century. Next, Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, deemed to be university, stands as a symbol of educational excellence, innovation, and social commitment. Established by Dr. Achyuta Samanta, KIIT has evolved from a modest technical institute into one of India's leading multidisciplinary universities, recognized as an institute of eminence by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, with accreditation of A++ by NAC and QS 5-star rating in teaching, employability, and inclusiveness. KIIT has earned global recognition for its commitment to quality education and sustainable development. The university comprises 23 constituent schools offering a wide range of academic programs spanning engineering, management, law, biotechnology, architecture, humanities, and social sciences, with collaboration um, with over 200 international universities. It promotes global learning, cross-cultural exchange, and interdisciplinary research. Its emphasis on innovation and entrepreneurship encourages students to develop solutions that address real-world challenges while contributing to societal and environmental well-being. This is an aerial view of KIIT deemed to be university. The aerial perspective also highlights KIIT's green mobility initiatives, while wide pedestrian pathways, cycling zones, and electric vehicle use across the campus. The campus design ensures minimal carbon footprint while promoting accessibility and inclusivity. Together, these features make it not only a center of academic excellence, but also a living example of sustainable urban planning and environmental consciousness. The aerial view of KIIT is a powerful visual representation of its guiding philosophy, education with humanity, embodying progress, sustainability, and harmony with nature. About the founder, Dr. Achyuta Samanta, born in Kalarabanka, a remote village in Odisha, India, is a visionary educationalist, philanthropist, and social reformer whose life story exemplifies resilience, compassion, and motivation. Having endured extreme poverty and hardship after losing his father at an young age, he overcame adversity through education, earning a doctorate in chemistry. His challenging childhood inspired him to dedicate his life to eradicating poverty and social inequity through the transformative power of education and empowerment. With just 5,000 and an unwavering spirit, Dr. Samanta founded the Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, starting with only 12 students in 2 rented rooms. Through his visionary leadership and dedication, KIIT has grown into one of India's most prestigious universities. The university is globally acclaimed for its excellence in education, innovation, sustainability, and international collaboration. Driven by his mission to uplift marginalized communities, Dr. Samanto established the Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences to provide free education, food, accommodation, and healthcare to tribal children. What began with 125 students has now evolved into the world's largest residential educational institution for indigenous learners, offering education from kindergarten to post-graduation. Over 30,000 students on campus and reaching an additional 10,000 through satellite centers and 40,000 alumni. Under his leadership, both KIIT and KISS have become global models for inclusive, sustainable, and value-based education, promoting gender equity, environmental responsibility, and community development. Beyond education, Dr. Samanto has initiated the Kalarabanka Smart Village project to promote rural development. His extraordinary journey from humble beginning to global recognition continues to inspire millions, proving that education, empathy, and determination can transform society. About KISS. Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences, deemed to be university, is the world's largest fully free residential educational institution dedicated to tribal students. Founded by Dr. Achyuta Samanto, KIIT was established with the mission of eradicating poverty through education and empowering indigenous communities. The institution offers completely free education, accommodation, food, healthcare, and vocational training to over 30,000 tribal students on its main campus, along with 10,000 additional learners through its satellite centers. In 2017, it was granted the status of deemed to be university, becoming the first tribal university in the world focused exclusively on the education and empowerment of indigenous and tribal populations. These provide holistic education, integrated academics with sports, skills development, and cultural preservation. It offers undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral programs in various disciplines such as humanities, social science, and tribal studies, all grounded in the principle of sustainable development and social justice. Globally acknowledged by the United Nations, UNESCO, and other international organizations, he stands as a model of inclusive and transformative education, demonstrating how education can serve as a powerful tool for social upliftment and equity. Through his close collaboration with KIIT University, he continues to inspire the world as a beacon of empowerment, sustainability, and compassion. This is an aerial view of KISS deemed to be university. The photograph highlights the lush green environment, model academic infrastructure, and traditional style temple architecture, which together create a serene and culturally rich educational setting. The academic building seen in the image reflects the institute's commitment to combining modern educational with cultural heritage. The landscape garden area, complete with playgrounds and open spaces, illustrates the holistic development approach of KISS, where education, recreation, and nature coexist harmoniously. In the background, large structures and solar panel installation indicate the institute's sustainable campus initiative and energy efficient practices aligning with global sustainability goals. Overall, this image captures the spirit of KISS as a green, inclusive, and forward-looking educational institution devoted to empowering tribal and indigenous students through its quality education and sustainable living. KISS campus. Eco-friendly campus evolved in lush greenery, incorporate solar power system, organic farming, and waste recycling, serving as a living laboratory of sustainability. Students actively participate in environmental initiatives and learn about sustainable architecture, biodiversity, conservation, and climate action. aligning with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Beyond academic, KISS integrates culture, sports, and value-based education, empowering first-generation learners and foster gender equity. The campus stands as both a hub of academic excellence and a beacon of sustainable living, exemplifying how education can unite humanity, nurture nature, and preserve culture to build a greener and more equitable world. Tribal students explore resources of library. This is the picture. Tribal students of the Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences actively explored the diverse resources and services of the university library as part of an educational visit. Guided by the library staff, the students were introduced to various e-resources, databases, and information services available to enhance their academic learning. They also learned about different national and regional newspapers displayed in the library, which help them stay informed about current affairs and developments. This interactive session aimed to promote information literacy among tribal learners and encourage them to make effective use of library resources for research, learning, and personal growth. Book exhibition. KISS University organized a vibrant book exhibition showcasing a diverse collection of academic literacy and reference books from leading publishers and authors. The event aimed to foster a culture of reading, research, and knowledge sharing among students and faculty members. It provided an opportunity for the university community to explore the latest publications across various disciplines, including social sciences, literature, technology, and indigenous studies. The exhibition also highlights works focusing on sustainability, tribal empowerment, and inclusive education. Reflecting the core values of KISS, the event received an enthusiastic response, inspiring students to embrace reading as a lifelong habit and a path to empowerment. The Hall of Fame. The image shows the Hall of Fame faculty publication wall at KIIT University. It's a dedicated display area recognizing and celebrating the academic and research achievements of the university's faculty member. Here is a detailed description. The Hall of Fame sign is prominently displayed at the top center in yellow, clearly indicating the purpose of this wall. The wall itself consists of multiple frame documents arranged in a neat grid pattern. Each frame likely presents a faculty member's research publications, including details such as title, author, journal name, and publication details. The layout is modern and organized, giving a strong, vibrant impression of the university's rich research output. Overall, this Hall of Fame area serves as both a motivational and commemorative space, honoring faculty excellence and inspiring students to pursue research and innovation. User awareness training session. The image depicts a user awareness training session organized by KISS-DU library. The first image, a yellow title banner reads, KIIT-DU library organizes user awareness training session, emphasizing the library's initiative to educate and empower its user. In the second image, the session is in progress inside a classroom setting. The room is filled with attentive students who are actively listening and taking notes. The classroom is well lit with natural light coming through the windows and ceiling fans, ensuring ventilation. This session likely aimed to help students understand how to effectively use the library's resources, both physical and digital. And to develop their information literacy skill, the initiative reflects KISS-DU's commitment to promoting academic excellence and fostering a culture of research and self-learning among its students. Public lectures. This is a picture of a webinar, e-resources and their usage organized by the Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences in collaboration with the National Virtual Library of India. The screenshot in the collage capture various moments from the session, including the speaker's presentation, demonstration of online resources, participant interaction, and the official event poster reflecting an informative and engaging learning experience for attendees. User awareness program. Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences organized an awareness program titled User Awareness on National Digital Library of India for tribal students of KISS to promote digital learning and enhance access to academic resources among tribal learners. The session aimed to familiarize students with the features and benefit of the NDLI platform, which provides free access to a vast collection of e-books, journals, and study materials. Faculty members demonstrate how to search, download, and utilize digital resources effectively to support academic and research activities. The event encouraged students to adopt digital tools for continuous learning and highlighted KISS-DU's commitment to bridging the digital divide and empowering tribal youth through education and technology. Art of Giving. The Art of Giving, founded by Dr. Achyuta Samanta on May 17, 2013, is a global humanitarian movement rooted in the belief that giving is living. It promotes the idea that the true joy of life lies in sharing not only material wealth but also love, compassion, and kindness. Inspired by Dr. Samanta's own life of struggle and empathy, the initiative encouraged people from all walks of life to practice generosity and create a more human and inclusive world. The movement teaches that giving is not bound by wealth or status. Even a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand can make a difference. Celebrated globally on May 17 as the International Day of Art of Giving. The initiative brings people together to share food, clothes, knowledge, and happiness, focusing on annual themes like gratitude, education, empowerment, and the environment. It transcends barriers of caste, creed, and nationality, uniting people in acts of compassion and service, promoting sustainable giving. It supports causes such as education, healthcare, women's empowerment, and rural development. More than a campaign, the art of giving is a way of life, a call to spread happiness and peace through selfless love and service, reminding humanity that happiness grows when shared. Education for All initiative. The Education for All initiative of KIIT University, founded by Dr. Achyuta Samanta, reflects the Institute's deep commitment to inclusive and equitable education as a means of transforming living and societies. Rooted in the philosophy of compassion, equality, and empowerment, the initiative bridges the gap between privilege and poverty by ensuring quality education for children from marginalized tribal and underprivileged communities. In close interaction with KISS, the world's largest residential educational institution for tribal children, it provides a unique model where professional and technical education meets social responsibility. Beyond academics, the initiative fosters holistic development, empathy, and community service, empowering thousands of young learners to break the cycle of poverty and become successful professionals and change makers, aligning with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 4 to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and lifelong learning for all. Its Education for All missions stand as a humanitarian movement that exemplifies the belief that education is the greatest equalizer and the foundation for peace, progress, and prosperity. Kanya Kiran Initiative. The Kanya Kiran Initiative, launched by KIIT and KISS under the visionary leadership of Dr. Achyuta Samanta, is a landmark social movement dedicated to promoting the dignity, safety, education, empowerment of the girl child and woman, meaning ray of the girl child. Kanya Kiran symbolizes hope and equality, reaching across all districts of Odisha, India, through awareness rallies, workshops, school programs, and community interactions. With active participation from students, teachers, and local communities, the initiative spread messages on gender sensitivity, women's health, menstrual hygiene, and the importance of girls' education. Its grassroots approach has transformed lives in villages, slums, and tribal areas, inspiring girls to pursue education and empowering communities to reject discrimination and violence. Aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5, gender equity, Kanya Kiran stand as a beacon of social transformation, providing that when a girl shines, the whole world shines with her. Why green libraries matter? Green libraries plays a vital role in promoting environmental awareness and sustainable education of KIIT and KISS. Both institutions believe that learning and sustainability go hand in hand by adopting eco-friendly practices such as digital resources to reduce paper use, energy efficient lighting, and green surrounding. These libraries create a healthy and inspiring atmosphere for students. At KISS, the concept of a green library also teaches tribal students the value of preserving nature while gaining knowledge. Similarly, KIIT integrates modern technology with sustainability, setting an example for other educational institutions. Green libraries of KIIT and KISS are not just center of learning. They are living models of how education can nurture both minds and the planet. Garden Library. The KIIT Garden Library is a unique and creative initiative that combines the beauty of nature with the joy of reading. Set amidst the lush green campus of KIIT University, this open-air library offers students a peaceful and refreshing space to study, read, and reflect. Surrounded by plants and flowers, it promotes an eco-friendly approach to learning and encourages mindfulness among readers. The Garden Library reflects its commitment to sustainability, innovation, and holistic education, where knowledge grows naturally in harmony with the environment. It inspires students to develop a lifelong love for books while staying connected to nature. Green campus of KISS University. KISS University students enjoy learning in a beautiful and eco-friendly green campus that reflects harmony between nature and education. Surrounded by trees, gardens, and open spaces, the campus provides a clean and refreshing environment that inspires positivity and focus. Students often engage in outdoor reading, cultural activities, and environmental awareness programs that strengthen their bond with nature. The lush greenery promotes both physical and mental well-being while teaching the importance of sustainability. The green campus of KISS University truly symbolizes his vision of holistic development where education, environment, and empathy grow together. Sustainable development. KIIT University libraries are leading the way in integrating sustainability with innovation through a comprehensive framework for eco-friendly development. Designed according to green building principle, the libraries feature ample natural lighting, energy efficient architecture, and solar power system. Daily operation emphasize responsible practices such as paper recycling and e-waste management, while the growing collection of digital resources, e-books, e-journals, and online repositories minimize dependence on print material. Advanced technologies like RFID, IoT, and TinyML solution further enhance energy efficiency and streamline library services, creating an intelligent and environmentally conscious learning environment. Beyond green infrastructure, the libraries act as centers for environmental education and social engagement. Regular workshops, awareness programs, and sustainability drives encourage students and staff to adopt eco-friendly habits. Collaborative initiatives with key students and local communities strengthen outreach and promote collective responsibility for environmental conservation. By aligning their efforts with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, KIIT University libraries continuously access and improve their practices through this balanced approach of technology, education, and sustainability. KIIT has established its libraries as exemplary spaces where knowledge and nature thrive together. Tree plantation. Both KIIT and KISS recognize the importance of green spaces in enhancing the learning environment, and their library premises are living examples of this vision. Through regular tree plantation drives and well-maintained gardens, this institution creates serene and eco-friendly surroundings for students and staff. The greenery provides shade, improves air quality, and promotes a peaceful atmosphere for reading and research. At KISS, such initiatives also instill environmental awareness among tribal students, while at KIIT, they complement the university's broader sustainability goals. Together, these efforts make the libraries not just center of knowledge, but also spaces where education and nature thrive hand in hand. These are the school libraries. KIIT University boasts a network of well-equipped school libraries that support the diverse academic and research needs of its students. Each school library is designed to provide easy access to textbooks, reference book, journals, and digital resources, ensuring a comprehensive learning environment. All KIIT school libraries emphasize digital transformation and green practices, including e-books, energy efficient lighting, and eco-friendly infrastructure. They conduct workshops, user awareness programs, and research support services, fostering a culture of reading, innovation, and sustainability. By combining traditional and digital resources, KIIT libraries provide students with a holistic learning experience that prepares them for academic excellence and lifelong learning. These are the resources. The Central Library of KIIT-DU University serves as a comprehensive knowledge hub that caters to the academic and research needs of student, faculty, and scholars across all disciplines. The library integrates traditional print resources with a vast range of digital and electronic material. It holds printed books, bound journals, and subscribe to national and international periodicals. In addition, the library provides access to e-journal, extensive e-book collection, dissertation patents, and research databases through platforms like ProQuest, LGBR, Willy, and remote access. The system is powered by Koha integrated library management software, allowing users to easily locate and borrow resources through the online catalog. Specialized tools such as Turnitin for plagiarism detection, EndNote for reference management, and Darwin for innovation research further strengthen its academic ecosystem with dedicated reading zones, digital learning spaces, and school-specific libraries interconnected under the central system. KIIT's library fosters a dynamic environment for interdisciplinary learning, innovation, and lifelong knowledge growth. These are the medical libraries. Medical libraries play a crucial role in supporting medical, nursing, and dental students, especially those coming from tribal and underserved backgrounds. By providing access to updated textbooks, e-journals, clinical guidelines, and evidence-based resources, these libraries help bridge academic gaps for first-generation learners. Facilities such as digital databases, remote access, orientation program, and librarian guided training ensure that tribal students can fully participate in modern medical education. Inclusive study spaces, multilingual materials, and user-friendly digital tools further strengthen their confidence and academic success. Hospitals associated with this institution also contribute significantly by offering minimal cost or subsidized healthcare, ensuring that tribal community received quality medical services without financial burden. Through charitable policies, free OPD days, low-cost diagnosis, and community outreach, medical colleges extend healthcare beyond the campus border. This synergy between well-equipped medical libraries and affordable hospital services create a powerful model, empowering tribal students to become competent healthcare professionals while simultaneously supporting the health of their communities in an equitable and sustainable way. Research funding agencies. Research funding agencies are organizations, government, non-government, or private that provides financial support for scientific, academic, and technological research to promote innovation, development, and societal advancement. These agencies evaluate research proposals and allocate grants, fellowship, or project-based funding to individuals or institutions conducting research in diverse fields. In India, major funding bodies including the Department of Science and Technology, DST, University Grant Commission, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Indian Council of Medical Research, Department of Biotechnology, and Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Internationally, agencies such as the National Science Foundation, World Health Organization, and European Research Council play similar roles. By supporting original and impactful research, these agencies help build knowledge, economic strength, innovation system, and address global challenges in science, health, environment, and technology. Open Access Database. An Open Access Database is a freely accessible digital platform that provides scholarly and research material such as journal, article, thesis, books, and data without subscription or payment barrier. These databases promote the unrestricted sharing of knowledge, allowing researchers, students, and the public to read, download, and use information for academic and educational purposes. Open access databases are crucial for enhancing global research visibility, fostering collaboration, and bridging the information gap between developed and developing regions. Examples including the Directory of Open Access Journal, PubMed, Open DOAR, and the World Bank Open Knowledge Repository. By ensuring that research outputs are available to everyone, open access databases support transparency, innovation, and the democratization of knowledge. Sustainable campus feature. KIIT University's Green Campus Initiative is a comprehensive sustainability program aimed at minimizing environmental impact and promoting eco-friendly practices across its campuses. Waste management is prioritized through biogas plant that convert organic waste from hostels into usable energy for cooking and heating, along with certified e-waste recycling practices. To reduce air pollution, KIIT has adopted a vehicle-free policy restricting two-wheeler use of promoting electric vehicles and sustainable transport. The campus is enriched by a large-scale plantation drives with over 1 lakh sapling, enhanced biodiversity and air quality. Additionally, KIIT's energy efficient renovation and building policy promote green architecture with features like passive cooling and natural ventilation, making the university a model of environmental responsibility and sustainable development in higher education. Educational and awareness initiative. Beyond its physical infrastructure, KIIT University embeds sustainability into its academic framework and community outreach initiatives. Through curriculum integration, the university offers courses on energy, climate change, and environmental conservation to educate students about the significance of sustainability and responsible resource use. It also conducts regular seminars, workshops, and awareness campaigns focusing on clean energy, climate action, and water management to encourage eco-conscious behavior among students and staff. Additionally, KIIT promotes skill development by organizing specialized training programs that empower students and local communities with practical knowledge in renewable energy installation and sustainable technologies. This initiative reflects KIIT's holistic approach to fostering environmental stewardship and sustainable living. Our Olympians. KIIT and KISS stands as shining example of how education and sports can be harmoniously integrated to produce world-class athletes and Olympians who bring glory to the nation. Both institutions, under the visionary leadership of Dr. Achyuta Samanto, have built a unique ecosystem that nurtures academic excellence alongside sporting excellence, ensuring holistic development of students, many of whom come from tribal and rural backgrounds. Over the years, KIIT and KISS have produced several Olympians and international level athletes who have proudly represented India at prestigious global sporting events. Among these inspiring figures are hockey stalwarts Sunita Lakra and Nilima Minch, both key members of Indian women hockey team who have participated in multiple international tournaments, including the Olympics, symbolizing perseverance and determination. Another trailblazer from KIIT is Duti Chand, the celebrated Indian sprinter known for breaking barriers and setting national records in the 1 meter and 200-meter sprints, representing India in the Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Fencer CA Bhavani Devi made history as India's first ever fencer to qualify for the Olympics, brings immense pride to the institution. In men's hockey, Amit Rohidas, another distinguished Olympian from KIIT, played a crucial role in India's bronze medal victory at the Tokyo Olympic, marking a historic moment for Indian hockey after 41 years. Adding to the illustrious leap, swimmer Sajal Prakash became the first ever Indian swimmer to qualify directly for the Olympics, showcasing the excellence of KIIT sports, science, and training facilities. Javelin thrower Shivpal Singh and race walker Sandeep Kumar also represented India with distinction on the Olympic stage, demonstrating the depth of sporting talent fostering by KIIT. Para-athletes such as Praveen Kumar and Kashish Lakra have also brought immense pride by excelling in the Paralympics, embodying resilience and the spirit of inclusion that defines KIIT and KISS. Shot put champion Tejendra Pal Singh Tor, long distance runner Parul Chaudhary, and javelin thrower Onnu Rani have further elevated the institution's legacy by achieving outstanding performances in international events. Beyond producing Olympian, KIIT and KISS have established world-class sports infrastructure, including Olympic standard stadium, indoor arena, synthetic athletics tracks, swimming pools, and specialized coaching academy. The institutions offer over 30 disciplines in sports and physical education, supported by professional coaches and sports scientists. What sets KIIT and KISS apart is their unwavering commitment to inclusivity, provide free education, lodging, training, and nutrition to thousands of tribal and underprivileged students, empowering them to achieve global success. The presence of these Olympians serve as an inspiration for future generations, providing that with opportunity, guidance, and dedication, extraordinary achievements are possible. KIIT and KISS continue to redefine the role of sports in higher education by aligning their initiatives with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, promoting gender equity, good health, and quality education. Through their Olympians, KIIT and KISS have positioned themselves not just as educational institutions, but as international symbol of empowerment, resilience, and excellence in sport and education. Awards for Green and Sustainable Campus. KIIT-DU University has received several prestigious awards in recognition of its commitment to sustainability and green initiative. It has been honored multiple times with the Odisha State Energy Conservation Award for exemplary performance in energy saving and conservation. The Indian Green Building Council recognized KIIT's School of Architecture and Planning with the 6th IGBC Green Champion Award for promoting green building practices, the Outstanding Green Activist Award from the Indian Federation of Green Energy the same year for his contribution to renewable energy advocacy. Most recently, KIIT was conferred the Green Campus Award for its extensive sustainability measure, reaffirming its position as one of the India's leading eco-friendly educational institutions. Minimizing energy waste. Minimizing energy waste involves adopting strategies and technologies that reduce unnecessary energy consumption and improve overall efficiency in daily operation. These includes using energy efficient application, LED lighting, and smart sensors to automatically control lighting and temperature based on occupancy. Regular maintenance of electrical system, proper insulation of buildings, and the use of renewable energy sources such as solar or wind power further help cut down waste. Encouraging behavioral changes like turning off unused equipped and optimizing natural light also plays a key role. By combining efficient infrastructure with conscious energy management practices, institutions and individuals can significantly lower their carbon footprint, conserve resources, and contribute to a more sustainable environment. Promote awareness. Promoting awareness and education about renewable energy beyond the university involves extending knowledge and sustainable practices to the broader community through outreach, collaboration, and training. Universities can organize workshops, public lectures, and demonstration projects in nearby schools, villages, and industries to showcase the benefits and practically of renewable energy technologies such as solar, wind, and biogas. Partnering with government bodies, NGOs, and private organizations can help implement real-world renewable energy solutions and provide technical training to local youth and entrepreneurs. Awareness campaigns through media, exhibitions, and community events can further inspire behavioral change and public participation. By serving as a hub for innovation and education, the university not only nurture environmentally responsible students but also empower communities to adopt clean energy for a sustainable future. Yoga practice. Yoga practice contributes significantly to the vision of a green campus by promoting harmony between individuals and their natural surroundings. Practicing yoga in open green spaces enhances physical health, mental well-being, and spiritual awareness, while encouraging mindfulness towards the environment. It helps students and staff connects deeply with nature, fostering a sense of peace and responsibility for ecological balance. On a green campus, yoga session conducted amidst trees and gardens not only reduce stress and improve concentration but also reinforce the values of sustainability, simplicity, and holistic living. By integrating yoga into campus life, institutions create a culture that values both personal wellness and environmental stewardship, making the campus a true model of harmony between human and nature. Conducting webinar. Conducting webinars for tribal students of KISS serves as an effective platform to enhance learning, skill development, and exposure to new ideas beyond the classroom. These webinars provide opportunities for students from diverse tribal backgrounds to interact with experts, access digital learning resources, and gain insight into various academic, vocational, and social topics. Through interactive sessions on subjects like technology, entrepreneurship, health, environment, and cultural preservation, the webinars help bridge educational gaps and build confidence among learners. They also promote digital literacy and connect students with broader academic and professional networks. By organizing such webinars, KIIT and KISS strengthen its mission of empowering tribal youth through inclusive, technology-driven, and holistic education. Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology has emerged as a global model of education blended with compassion, community service, and social responsibility. Founded by Dr. Achyuta Samanta, KIIT's journey from a modest beginning to a world-class university is deeply intertwined with its unwavering commitment to uplift society through education, empowerment, and empathy. The university's numerous outreach initiatives under the KIIT and KISS model reflect the belief that true education extends beyond classroom. It transforms communities. Through Project Kanya Kiran for women's safety and empowerment and the Art of Giving movement promoting kindness and inclusivity, KIIT has reached millions across India and beyond. The Institute's network for empowering women and tribal youth, India Against Negativity campaigns, and society, spirituality, and sustainability program continue to inspire civic positivity, education, and moral strength. Dr. Samanta's leadership embodies the philosophy of service to humanity is the best work of life. His vision has made KIIT not just an educational institution but a force for social transformation, creating opportunities for tribal children, promoting gender equity, advanced health care and digital literacy, and nurturing youth leadership recognized by the United Nations and global organizations. KIIT today stands as a symbol of inclusive growth and educational philanthropy, touching hearts and transforming lives across continents. This is also a newspaper card. This page highlights the extraordinary journey and impact of Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences, portraying it as a global model of inclusive education, social transformation, and sustainable development under the visionary leadership of Professor Achyuta Samanta, who is featured prominently among thousands of tribal students. The headlines, "He is lighting the path to social progress," captures how the institution, the world's first and largest residential educational Institute exclusively for indigenous students has revolutionized the lives of over 30,000 current students and 40,000 alumni through complete free education, food, accommodation, healthcare, sports, and skill development. The page showcases KIIT's expensive global outreach, including collaborations with the UN, FIBA, FIBB, and international dignitaries such as Bill Gates. Its multifaceted positive impact, such as reducing left-wing extremism by empowering tribal youth, promoting gender equity, afflicting families through education and vocational exposure, and creating future-ready citizens. It highlights milestone achievements such as nurturing over 5,000 sports talents, sending hundreds of students to international sporting events, winning the U40 Rugby World Cup in 2007, hosting Asia's largest volleyball festival with 40,000 plus participants, and producing champions across rugby, archery, athletes, and other sports. The page leads the massive infrastructure of KISS, including multiple campuses with state-of-the-art facilities spread over millions of square foot classrooms, digital learning system, and satellite center across Odisha, all built to support holistic development. A detailed timeline of growth traces KISS evolution from its humble beginning in 1993 with just 125 tribal children to becoming a deemed to be university recognized globally for its humanitarian mission, earning awards such as the prestigious KISS Humanitarian Award, which has been presented to notable figures and organizations for their contributions to peace and service. The rights section introduces several achievers from tribal communities, students and alumni who have become international sportspersons, civil servants, and role model, emphasizing kids' role in transforming marginalized life. Overall, the page celebrates KISS as a beacon of hope and progress that not only uplift tribal communities economically and educationally, but also position India on the world map for social innovation and inclusive development. In conclusion, the eco-friendly libraries at KIIT and KISS stand as exemplary models of how sustainable infrastructure can empower education and foster inclusivity by integrating green technologies, digital resources, and learner-centered spaces. These libraries not only marginalize environmental impact but also expand access to knowledge for tribal and rural learners. Their initiatives ranging from renewable energy use and waste management to digital literacy and open access learning demonstrate a holistic approach to sustainability that aligns with global goals for equitable education and environmental stewardship. Through this effort, KIIT and KISS have created learning ecosystem where ecological responsibility and social empowerment go hand in hand, nurturing informed, conscious, and capable citizens for a sustainable future. These are some links. Thank you. If you have any query related to our library or connected, collaborate, or visit to our library, please mail me on this address. And thank you very much for this opportunity to present in the IFLA ENSULIB webinar series. It is an honor to share the green and inclusive library initiatives of KIIT and KISS on this respected global platform. I sincerely appreciate the support of the organizer, and I look forward to future collaboration in research, sustainability projects, and ENSULIB activities. I would also be delighted to contribute more deeply to the section, including taking up any major role or responsibility where my expertise in green librarianship and sustainable library development can support ENSULIB's mission. Thank you once again for this meaningful and inspiring opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Saha, for your informative and inspiring presentation. You have quite a lot of interesting initiatives from your end. And I think we are running out of the time. It's a Q&A section. But we see we have received 2 questions in our chat. So I think if you are okay, Dr. Sarah, maybe we just go through these two questions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So, Dr.
Thank you.
Saha,
Thank you so much.
you can read the questions in the chat, but I will read it to you. So the first question is from Cecile from Brussels. She is saying, how much of the energy consumption is covered by the solar panels in KISS-DU in percent? And which initiatives do you use to push the communities to participate to the activities proposed?
There is another section for looking these activities. So I am from library. I have no idea in this section actually. There is another sections. They can handle this.
Okay, so Cecile, you can communicate with Dr. Saha. You can send her email, and after that, she will send the email to her colleagues. So she will tell you how it's gonna go. So the second question is from Sandra from US. She's wondering, where does the funding from KISS come from? I just heard mentioning of the Gates Foundation, but where else does the financial support come from?
There are many NGOs, many organizations, many individual person who visited KISS. They are interested to funding this world's first tribal university. So it will arrange accordingly.
Okay, and we have one more question from Stacy. Do librarians host information session for the community at the library, or do they utilize a community space?
Yes, obviously they can organize webinars. They organized sessions.
Okay, great. So thanks for all the participants. If you have any questions, you have the email of Dr. Saha. You can communicate with her or with us. So Priscilla, please close this lovely webinar.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Maya. Thank you, Dr. Saha, for his wonderful presentations today. And also thank you for the participation of all of you today. It's been a pleasure to host this event, and we wish you all a remarkable new year ahead. Happy New Year. Thank you, and we hope to see you again. Yes, we hope to see you again in our next webinar. I think it's in early February. Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Keep in touch. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.